Hi, this is Jeff Galashaw, and I'm back again with another edition of Unfinished Business Rough Cuts. I am actually out on the streets because I have just come from seeing Paul Thomas Anderson's new movie, The Master, and I wanted to give an immediate review of what I thought of the film. I am a Paul Thomas Anderson fan. I really like his filmmaking, I like his skills, and I have to say, this film isn't a total disappointment, but it's not his best film. Don't get me wrong, you will be transfixed watching this film because it's great to see a master filmmaker at the top of his game, because there are parts of this movie that are absolutely beautiful and great, but I just found it far-reaching. What I'd like to say about it is it's epic filmmaking but a very small story. So it's while I'm watching all these great grand shots, I feel like they're telling me the story visually great, but the story isn't enough to support the filmmaking, if that makes any sense to you. I still think Paul Thomas Anderson is great. I think his writing is amazing. It's getting a lot better. I like to think of this film as an ill fit. It's not him ill-fitting at all with the material. It's a strange fit. Think of like how the Joker is played by Heath Ledger, unconventionally, and in no way you could have probably thought of before or after. And I feel like watching this film, the way the characters react and the way the film is played, I cannot imagine any other filmmaker making this film the same way. It's very much a character piece. It's more character than story and a lot more visual than story. And I think Joaquin Phoenix gives one of his best performances. I'm not usually a fan of Joaquin Phoenix. I don't hate him or anything. I think he's a good actor, but I can't sit there and say, oh, he's one of my favorites. But here, he gives such a performance that it just seems so organic and just comes out of nowhere that I have to say, he truly amazed me and made me a fan. Philip Seymour Hoffman is good as usual. Amy Adams does serviceable work. I mean, her character is written and she portrays what she's supposed to, but I wasn't amazed. But then again, when you have the two men center stage, you know, it seems like a master class of acting, like one style versus another. And as usual, as with Paul Thomas Anderson, the movie revolves around an older male figure and a younger figure, where the older figure is more of a father figure to the younger male who's trying to find his way in the world and kind of goes with him, but also kind of loses his way and disparaging. And, you know, it's like capturing a portrait in time of their relationship. There's a beginning and an end, but it seems more like a snapshot more than anything else. Not really the full story of it. But I have to say, I am impressed. I enjoyed it, and I think if you're a film fan, you will enjoy it. But I can't recommend it for everybody. If you're a Paul Thomas Anderson film fan, obviously, I would recommend going to see it in the theater, because it is a film made to see in theaters, and it's in 70mm, at least how I saw it, and it's just masterful. Masterful. But I would have to say, though, if you're looking for general entertainment and just want to be entertained, I would say maybe wait for home video. And that finishes our business for this week. But as you all know, there's always unfinished business. And I have to ask, have you seen Scott Pilgrim? If not, why not? Because it's fucking awesome. And also, I have to ask, have you seen The Chaser, a South Korean film? If not, why not? Because it's fucking awesome. And I will say goodbye for this episode. Until next time, hopefully soon. And please feel free to comment and tell me what you thought about the film. Goodbye.